Hi and welcome. Sorry, technical glitch just then. Anyway, so last night I had a play. I should have gone to bed, but I had a play. I had to have a play with Celebrate Sunflowers. And then I thought, oh, I should have filmed it. And I thought, no, it's fine. It's actually quite nice to do something where I just get on and stamp something for me and have a play. No pressure, and then see how it turns out. Anyway, I was really pleased how it turned out. I kind of, did the whole thing of keep going, and I really liked it. So I thought I'd share it in a smaller scale version. Now, if you want to do a one sheet wonder, you can do that with this. But if you want to just do it, one card, I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so we've got the gorgeous Celebrate Sunflowers, which is going to be available from the 3rd of June 2020, and Comfort and Hope. Now, I'm also using Painted Poppies, which is currently available. So welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming back. I had a slight technical glitch. I now know what not to do. So there's always a learning moment, isn't there, in everything that we do, even if it doesn't seem to go quite to plan. And I hope you're having a good morning if you're in the UK. Evening if you're in Australia. I don't know if I've caught the Australians. They might have all gone to bed. But welcome, whatever time you're joining me. Remember that these videos are live and right now, but are available whenever you'd like to watch them. If you ever want to go back and catch up on things, do remember to give a thumbs up to your videos that you do like, because that is a really easy way to go back and find things. They will end up in your liked videos section of your YouTube. Because I often have people message me saying, oh, where's the video where you did such and such and such? And I don't mind trying to go back and find it for you, but it is helpful if you create your own playlists. It's a great, great way to keep tabs on the videos that you particularly like. Right, let's get started. So we have this fabulous, huge. Well, I say huge. It fits the, what block is this? The E block. Okay, so you do need to have the big E block for this one. And got some lovely leaves here. And I'm already thinking about chopping this. I really am. But anyway, I'll keep playing with it and see if I really do need to chop it. And then we'll see. Okay. So I've got soft suede here. Actually, I might wonder whether to change it up just to see how it looks with a slightly different brown. So I've now got crumb cake. Let's see what it looks like with crumb cake instead. Now I stamped this yesterday and realised that actually, if you're thinking of directions of whether or not the sunflower is upside down or roundabout or whatever, I would say that the sunflower should be ideally stamped as it is on the front cover, with these petals flopping forward. Okay, I like the fact that they've made it look like a real sunflower, if that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, you could do with a bit of sun, could you, Martina? Well, it's quite sunny here in the UK. We've got clouds coming over, so it could still rain, but it's all right at the moment. So this is with crumb cake, as I thought it'd be nice to try it with just something new. Now, if you wanted to mask off this whole area, if you don't like having things crossing over, then do take the time to make a mask. It is worth it, and you could perhaps keep it in your case. Pop that in there. I'll pop that one up there like that. And then I used the grid-like pattern. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's change it up a bit. Let's use the basket weave this time. It's nice for you to see a slightly different version, isn't it? So I'm going to use basket weave. Kind of reminds me of picnic baskets and all that kind of thing. Ah, that's what you did. Vicky sent me a picture actually of something that she's done with this, and I did wonder how she did it. So she stamped in Cajun Craze and then used, was it a blend, a blender pen did you use for mixing it? Or did you use the aqua painters, Vicky? Right, so to colour these in, I used painted poppies and some Stampin' Blends. So you use whatever system you're happy with to colour these images in. I'm a little bit of a cheater. I you know, although I enjoy colouring to a point, sometimes I'd rather not. So I've got the big splotch here, and I'm just going to go splotch and splotch there like that. Then this one, get some crushed curry and just splotch that all the way around like that. And look, I find it's easier to move the card. Oh, and then some on the smaller ones as well. And yes, some are going out of the lines, but who cares? This is an artistic impression. Think Van Gogh. Oh, Martina's making a hot chocolate. Ooh, yummy. Yes, I'll have one, please. Dark hot chocolate, please. Okay, now I'm hoping the crushed curry is going to lighten up a little bit. Oh, I forgot my leaves. Let's do some leaves. I'd call it initiative. Thank you very much. Good morning, Jenny. Oh gosh, it's very early morning for you. You'll not be able to sleep. I'm stamping these in crumb cake, but I think it might be interesting to actually stamp these in Old Olive. Let's see what happens. In a minute. My husband's just bought me a bacon butty. That'll have to wait, won't it? I've got stamping to do. Okay, using the lighter crumb cake means that everything's kind of fading away, so I need to address this issue. I hadn't thought of that. I'm wondering if I could just stamp with soft suede over the top. I know it's going to not meet up exactly, but I want some of this image to come back. Okay, I'm not aiming to stamp it exactly the same. I'm just going to wing it. There we go. So I've got a bit of a double image going on there, but hey ho. Doesn't look terrible, does it? I think it looks all right. Okay. Right. So I do this so that you know, I make mistakes so you don't have to. If you want to try this technique and you're using crushed curry, I would say use soft suede, not crumb cake. But if you want to do that kind of no line colouring in type technique, then maybe crumb cake would be the best option. Right, so now I'm going to bring in my... Oh no, I just want to stamp those little leaves. There's just these tiny little leaves here. I'm just going to pop in here and there. Now, the reason that these leaves are positioned the way they are is because the dies are in one piece. Let's see if I can find them to show you. Now, this does aid cutting out. Look, they match, which is helpful. But when you're stamping and trying to do freehand stamping like I am, it's a little bit restrictive. So I will have a think as to whether or not I want to keep those leaves together. But I think if I just do a really clean cut through the two of them, I'll always be able to put them back together. So. Oh, let me stamp off and do another. There we go. Right. So I'm missing comments. Let's have a look. Do you think the cinnamon cider would work? Yes, it would. Yes, definitely. It'd be really lovely and warm brown to use. Yeah. Right. So, hi, Kay, Subo, Vicky, Martina, Anna. Who else is here? Carol, Jenny, Laura. 6:20 a.m. Good morning, Laura. First time here. Hello, welcome. First time to my channel or first time on a live? Okay, so I've got, what's this one? Dark Daffodil Delight here. And I'm kind of being very sketchy with this. Do you know what I mean by sketchy? Very kind of, I'm not kind of being too precise. I'm just wanting to get some colour down into the tips of the sunflower. Because I've got so much other colour going on, I don't need to colour this whole image in now. I shared this photo and one of the comments I had was, oh, that's a lot of colouring in. You know, the photo of the bigger one. And I said, oh no, I cheated. I didn't colour it all in. So you can combine colouring with stamping. And it's fabulous because what I'm doing really is the colouring is just defining the edges of the petals now. You know, I'm not having to colour the whole lot in and use up all my ink, my alcohol ink. I'm able just to get in there, which I think, and it leaves some little splotches as well. Got lovely little splotches going on, so that's fabulous. Hi Jessica in Australia, lovely. Yes, where are you? Where are you from then, Laura? Oh, USA. Looking for something else. Oh, ooh, intriguing. So I've got light granny apple green. Are you a crafter, Laura? Do you like stamping and card making or scrapbooking or anything? Oh, now I forgot. Sorry. Let's bring in, this is the lovely little splotchy stamp from Painted Poppies. And actually you can faux kind of colour in your leaves with that little splatter. Okay. And yes, they're going outside the line, but hey ho, there we go. It will work. There we go. See? You'd hope they don't. Oh, you're a US demo. Oh, hi, welcome. Yeah, I suspect it was to do with, I mean, Purple Posy was a very light colour. Is how do you produce a light colour but at the same time it be a colour? So I suspect it was to do with the formulation and the chemical makeup of creating that colour that they had an issue with. And we don't really have anything like that this year, do we? All the colours are quite strong. So I think we'll be fine. Right, there we go. Now, so here, this is a bit of a trouble spot for me. I find that that's a bit too white. It looks like the sunflowers are kind of like floating. So this is where I would then still come in with that speckly thing and just fill in some of that white space just to take the edge off. And here you see the leaf is starting from nowhere. So I'm like, I don't like that. I want the leaf to embed. So there we go. You know what? This is such a surprising little stamp for me. I didn't realise how much I would use it. So do have a look at your collections, guys. I know some of you are, you know, been stampers for a long time, and you're, you know, new to this style of stamping, and you may be thinking, oh, I need to go and buy painted poppies to achieve what Ruth does. You don't. Just go and have a look at your collections. I'm sure that once you start looking at your stamps in a slightly different way, you will find things to achieve the effects that I do. So have a go. Right, so I've got Dark Daffodil Delight here, and I've got Light Mango Melody, and I'm wondering whether to just darken up some of this, or even get in, I've got Light Soft Suede. Let's see if that would work. Let's bring in a little bit of this. Oh yes, there we go. Darken that up a bit. And then blend it in with the Light Mango Melody. Just makes it pop a little bit more, doesn't it? I've kind of ended up ignoring those little sunflowers in the background. It's like they're sort of, yeah, it is like they're in the background, and I'm not too worried about putting too much extra embellishment on there. I don't want to show those off so much, so they're more like texture in the background now. So these really sing. Right, let's have a look. What have I got in terms of card base? Look, there's a nice bit of soft suede. There we go. And there you have it. Really quick and easy sunflower card. Oh my goodness, I've made a card in under 20 minutes. Well, obviously, if you're doing this one sheet wonder style, if I just bring that back, I'll just have a look at the different elements and see if there's a huge amount of difference. Oh, I forgot. There's this lovely stalk thing here, which you can pop in some stalks to come from the sunflowers. Also, these tiny little dots. I'm just going to use the one of them for this card. And if you want to just add those extra bits of texture, you can do. So these are just 3 little dots that are just fabulous for a little bit of extra texture there. Barely noticeable, but you know it's there. Oh, that's get focused. There we go. Right, there we go. How exciting. I'm looking forward to making a big wreath with this. What do you think, guys? Love the sunflowers. Oh, let's have a look. It cuts out beautiful. Oh, I've not tried the cutting out yet. Oh, all my new dies cut out great. Okay. You all love it. Oh, good. Good, good, good. This one sheet wonder, Janice, I did on my own in private last night. I didn't film it. So that's why I shared it on my social media, the picture. And I thought you guys are going to be going, where's the video for that one? And so I thought I'd come on this morning and just show you a small snippet of it. Now, obviously, if you want to just do your big one sheet wonder, I did that one first, that cluster, and then did those ones, and then kind of went from there really and built it up. So I thought I'd just come on and just do a small card to show you. You don't have to do a one sheet wonder. You can literally just stamp onto your card mat and away to go. Obviously, it's a bit quicker. But stamping, the benefit of stamping a one sheet wonder is that you can use your small piece and then stash the paper away for another day. So, and look, that was the first time I stamped it, and I stamped that one upside down. But I don't think you'd kind of notice it really. So I think I'll be playing with this all weekend. Oh. Can you explain to me how to highlight and copy a chatter name? I think if you just press the @ symbol. Let's see if it'll... maybe no. See if it comes... No, it doesn't work. I'm trying to do your name. No. Sometimes it kind of shows up as an option. How are you guys doing the highlighting of, or are you clicking on somebody? No. Can anyone else explain how do we highlight someone? How do we say? You have to type it exactly from a device. So, @paper. But when I put the space in, it kind of loses it, doesn't it? No. Oh, I see. Okay, so I think you're doing it on a laptop, Martina. Yeah, on my yeah, but it's not highlighted. Sometimes it gets highlighted. Mine's highlighted because I'm a moderator. So because I'm a moderator of my channel, obviously, mine comes up highlighted. And if Esther was watching, because she's a moderator. Oh, look, see, Artful Stampin with Ruth. Oh, how did you do that, Laura? Yeah. Oh, some people think it depends on the device. All right then. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, so I've lost you all now. I've gone. Right, so. Okay, any other questions about this? If you would like this stamp set now, you can't wait for it. So it's called Celebrate Sunflowers and Comfort and Hope. You can join Stampin' Up. And you don't have to demonstrate like I do. You don't have to go on YouTube. You don't have to do anything. It just means you get a discount off your future purchases. So for £99, or I think it's €99, I think it's the same, or it might be a little bit more, you can choose £130 of product. I'm just going to check that actually, because I'm sure the euros are slightly different. 129 euros, and you'll get 175 euros free product. You can actually choose these now if you would like them. So just drop me a line if you want to talk about it. There's no pressure. It's just that I like saving people money because, you know, yeah. You can't, oh, sorry, you know, you're quite right. Sorry. Yes, thank you, Sheila. You can't pre-order Comfort and Hope. That was a freebie that I earned for selling a certain amount of another stuff. Actually, it was painted poppies. Oh, that's quite that's quite fitting, really, isn't it? I had to sell 4 of those and I got that for free. So, but you can have painted poppies in your pre-order, your starter kit. But certainly you can get Celebrate Sunflowers and the dies that match. So I need to go and play with these dies because they are absolutely stunning. And I can see a really gorgeous summer wreath and, oof, look at all that texture. Beautiful. I might do that. I might go off and do a bit of cutting up and see if, go see what else I've got to do today. And then if I've got time to come back, I'll I'll come back and sit at my craft desk and have a play. Right, guys, nice to see you all, and I'll hopefully catch you later. Take care for now. Thank you very much, Laura. Nice to see you, everybody. Please do, yes, it will be available to purchase when it goes live. 3rd of June it goes live. If you would like a catalogue, please drop me a line, and please give me a thumbs up. The video will be added to your liked videos if you do that. Take care for now. Bye.